still a hands unclean. Purport the fatal loins of these two folks. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose adventure piteous overthrows. Those with their death bury their parents' strife, the fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end, not remove. Is now the 2 hours shall they go on stage, the which, if you with patient ears attend, when here shall miss, our toil so strive to make.
He jets our scars that never felt a wound, but soulful light through yonder window breaks. It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious brood, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art far than love. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and not for fools to wear. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars of all the heaven, having some business do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres, till they return. What if her eye were there in her head, the brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth the lamp, her eye in heaven. Were through the airy regions stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, that I wore a glove upon the hand, that I might touch that cheek.
I need.
Oh, speak again, bright angel, as glorious to this night. Be o'er my head as is a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white upturned wondering eyes of the mortals that fell back to gaze on her. Be the bestride, the lazy puffing clouds and upon the bosom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, but be sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name, that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we can't call a rose by any other word, would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain to that dear perfection which he owes, but that title Romeo doth thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take my call.
I take thee at thy word. Call me beloved, and I will be new baptized. Henceforth, I will never be Romeo.
Bro, you can't hold a three. On the YouTube and following you very much, and I love you. I know I will get where to go as far as that next door. Watch with the politics. See, I will be ready for the word in that. The hat's now. I'm trying to do it. Watch. That was cool. That was cool.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. Else would a maiden blush bepay my cheek, for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain will I dwell on form, fain deny. What I have spoke, but bear will compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false at lovers' perjuries, they say judge last. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkst I am too quickly won, I will frown and be perverse, and say thee nay, so that thou wilt woo. What else? Not for the world, in truth. Fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou thinkst my hater light. But trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more coin to be strange. I should have been more strange, I must confess, but that thou overheardst, here I will swear. My true love's passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love which the dark night hath so discovered.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I vow that tips with silver all these fruit tree thoughts.
O swear not by the moon, then constant moon, the monthly changes in her circle orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or if thou wilt swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
In my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too inadvised, too sudden, too like the lightning, which doth cease to be here. One can say it lightens. Sweet good night, this bud of love by summer's ripening breath, may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, as sweet repose and rest comes to thy heart as within my breast.
Oh, will thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
I gave thee mine before thou didst request it, and yet I would it were to give again.
Wilt thou withdraw it for what purpose, love?
But to be frank and give it thee again, and yet I wish but for the thing I have. My love is as boneless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I ask, for both are infinite.
Juliet!
I hear some noise within your love. Adieu, unknown good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true, stay but a little, I will come again.
Night, I'm afeard, being in the night, all this is but a dream. The father's sweet to be thankful.
honorable that propose marriage. Send me word tomorrow by one that I'll procure to come to thee, where and what time thou wilt perform the rites, and all my fortunes at thy foot I'll lay and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world.
Madam,
I come anon, but if thou meanest not well, I do beseech thee.
madam,
By and by I come to see thy strife and leave thee to my grief. Tomorrow I will send
So die my soul.
1,000 times good night.
1,000 times the words to want thee light. Love goes towards love as schoolboys from their books. But love from love for school with every looks.
Hiss, Romeo, hiss, for a falconer's voice to lure this castle gentle back again. Bondage his horses may not speak aloud, else would I tear the cave where echo lies, and make her airy tongue more hoarse and mine with the petition of my Romeo.
It is my soul that calls upon my name. How silver sweet sound lovers sons by night, like how softest music to attending ears.
Romeo,
My Naiad,
what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
by the hour of 9.
I shall I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years till then. I have forgot why I did call thee back.
Let me stand fairest without remembering.
I shall forget to have thee still stand there, remembering how I love thy company.
And thou still stay, to have ye still forgetting any other home but this.
'Tis almost morning, I would have thee gone, and yet no further than a wanted desert that led to half a little from his land. Like a poor prisoner in his twisted gyves, and with a silken thread lifted back again, so loving jealous of his liberty.
I would I were the bird.
Sweet, so would I. Yet I should kill thee with much cherishing.
Sleep well upon thine eyes.
Good night, parting with such be sorrow that I shall say good night till every morrow.
Sleep well upon thine eyes, peace in thy breast. Would I were sleep and peace, so sweet for rest. Hence will I to my ghostly frow's close cell. His have to crave and my dear have to tell. Here's to my love. Oh, true, in thy dread, but I drug thus since I die.
Then I'll be brief, oh happy dagger. This is thy shining there, brother, let me die.
The letters off made good the friar's words. The reports of love, the tidings of her death. And here he writes that he did buy poison of a poor apothecary, and therewith thou come to this vault to die with his Juliet. Where be these entities? Capulet, unto you. See what a scourge is laid upon your hate. The heaven finds me to kill your choice with love. And I, for winking at your discords too, have lost that brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
O brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's joint, for no more can I command.
Well, I can give thee more if I will raise her statue in pure gold, a wild Verona. By that name is known, there shall no figure at such rate be set, as that of true and faithful Juliet.
As rich shall Romeo buy his lady mine, for sacrifices for her heart.
A gloomy peace this morning within brings, the sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of woe than this Juliet her Romeo.
And so ended our tale. They all died. And I ask you, for what?